Aquarius, this is Paula from Water Cherry Tarot, and I'm going to be doing your energy reading for 2023. So this is going to be like the main energy that's going to be like pretty much throughout your whole year. And it's going to be like a newer energy that you're going to be tapping into. So before we get started, please like and subscribe. Also check out my TikTok channel over there. Readings are different there. And also check out the links below in the comment section, okay? Because I have new stuff out. You guys can check out my shops and shop there. All right. So what you ended up getting for your oracle card is the King. Okay. This particular oracle card has to do with your energy being in a place of if there's like certain aspects of yourself that you're letting go of in order to manage things or rule over things or take charge. The book talks about how a king particularly lets go of their ego and they rule from a place of humbleness, and they always keep other people in mind when they make decisions. And sometimes when we don't let go of those egos or let go of, thinking of ourselves mostly, how we rule is very corrupt. So I think there's this energy coming in for you that you're going to be in a place where you're really going to be thinking hard on how you handle things throughout 2023 and how it affects other people around you and people that you have a good knit relationship with, even in your career and business and things like that. Like before you try to do anything, I think you're going to be mostly putting your ego to the side and allowing for that just and, humble spirit to come out in you and make really good decisions that are really going to help yourself and also other people. But I think there's going to be like this selfless energy as well that I think you might be putting yourself last at some points. So this is actually a very good energy, and it's something that really is going to really bring in a lot of goodness and the things that you do, okay? And so I think how you do things and how you handle things is going to bring a lot of happiness to other people. This card, for some reason, kind of reminds me a little bit of the Emperor and the Sun card mixed together, because the Emperor, they know how to control certain things, how to rule over things. They kind of like, they make decisions based off what is needed and not necessarily off their feelings or what their own wants are. Is they just go do what is best. And so they're considered as a father figure in the tarot. And so they do take care of things that need to be handled when it comes to the family or when it comes to the kingdom. And so I think you're going to be taking on that aspect of really making sure that everybody else is taken care of, that everything's running correctly, and, making adjustments where there needs to be. And then with the Sun card, it's just going to be a point where it's going to bring a lot of happiness to other people, or just it feels like others are going to be gravitated to you because of this, because of how you're really looking out for others. And so it brings in happiness to others, and it's going to probably bring happiness to you as well. So let's see how this the tarot cards look concerning this oracle card. So what you ended up getting for the reason why is the Two of Pentacles. Okay. So it's definitely things that are out of balance, things that need to be kind of like set right. You're in a place where you're going to be juggling quite a bit of stuff. So because that's what the King does. They has a lot of responsibilities. They have a lot of decisions to make, and they have to accommodate a whole lot of people. And so balancing everything out in 2023 is going to be your reason why you're taking this on, okay? Because you got a lot going on. And then look at it's attached to the Judgment. You are going to be making the correct judgments on things that you have to juggle, that you have to make priorities of. Things that you have to bring balance to. So you're going to be in a very good place of this permanence place of always looking at everything and just kind of analyzing everything and being logical and trying to see what is best for whatever situation that you're in, and then trying to balance it out the best way that you can. And so what you're going to learn from this is that when you decide to do what is best and you make better judgments and how you rule over things or make decisions from a good place, and you do things selflessly, the Four of Wands is going to come in. Remember, I told you this kind of reminds me of like the Sun card as well. The Four of Wands is all about happiness and celebration, and it's also about foundation, having a good foundation in relationships, and it's also about, having committed relationships. So I think as you start taking on this energy, your relationships are going to be really in good foundations. Like they're going to be really strong and rock solid. So you're going to get a lot of good out of this. And I think that's going to be your lesson. Like if I take on this energy, I know that it's going to make things better for me and other people. And I'm going to have better relationships with others. And it's just going to make my life a lot easier to work things out and also consider others when I'm making decisions. Now, the energy that comes along with that, and it's so crazy how the tarot works. And look, it's the energy that's coming after that is the Three of Pentacles, is people. So your whole thing in 2023 is going to be dealing with other people, making decisions that's going to affect others. And you're coming from a good place, okay, Aquarius? So those relationships that I was telling you about with the Four of Wands, it's really going to help you out, like this energy coming in afterwards. Once you start showing that you're really looking for other people's best interests and you're doing your part to really care for everything else and doing your own best to take care of your life, and then also being loving and caring to other people and just kind of taking on that father figure type of energy, people are going to celebrate you. People are going to be happy to be around you. Your relationships are going to get so much stronger with this Three of Pentacles. People are going to be more willing than before to really work with you in whatever aspect, whether it be a marriage, a loving relationship, or, co-workers, or family or friends, whatever it is, it's all going to come together where people are going to really, really want to make sure that they have something going with you because they see that you're investing and other people are wanting to invest with you as well. So it's like all of you guys are working together. So while you're making these decisions and you're trying to do what's best for others, or you're trying to accommodate others into your life, they're going to be doing the same thing for you. So whatever you put out is what you're going to be getting the same. Okay, and look at, for your outcome, you got the Knight of Pentacles. Okay, so you're going to be moving towards things that are going to help your growth. The Knight of Pentacles is all about new opportunities and going to newer opportunities. And I think once you start to, really work on what's important with others and the decisions that you're making, because people are seeing that you're doing your part and they put in their part, it's going to open up a plethora of opportunities for you to go to. So you'll be able to have plenty of opportunities that you can just literally pick up. Like say, for instance, if you start to really think of others and still start putting your best foot forward at work, people are going to start seeing that. And if anything happens or a position opens up and it's a higher paying job, your boss or your coworkers might even vouch for you, be like, hey, this is a great opportunity for you because we just saw how well you've been working with your coworkers and how you're kind of selfless and you always think of other people before you think of yourself. You make choices, or you're a good leader in some way, and they're seeing that. And so here comes this offer. Okay, so it's going to be like things are going to open up for you where it's going to be better opportunities, but at the same time, it's going to make your relationship solid in whichever area in your life. Okay, so hopefully this makes sense, Aquarius, but this actually looks really good for you. But yeah, this is all I have. So like and subscribe, and definitely check me out on my TikTok channel. Take care.